Hello, today we're going to create some music with a website called Typeatone. You can guess how it works from what you're seeing right now. You will type in some words, and the program will create some music to go with each letter, number, or punctuation mark. You want to start by just trying out some different sounds to see what they sound like. Hmm. And then you are going to put a poem in here. You can try a poem that you know of, a favorite poem perhaps that you can find online, and you can just Control C and then Control V and paste it in here, and then it will show up on your type of tone, and you'll hear some music. Or you could write your own poem. You're going to notice that if it's more repetitive, it's going to make better music, even though it might not make a better poem. Here's a great poem by a guy named Robert Frost. And it's a great poem, but because the words and letters are not really repetitive, it doesn't make as good a music. If we listen to this poem by Dr. Seuss, which is very repetitive, your ear will catch a pattern of notes that coincide with the word fish, and it'll make it a little bit more memorable musically. Here's one that I wrote. It's fairly silly, but the point is that there's a lot of repetition, so your ear can catch a little bit more of a melody than if there was less repetition. Here's another one I wrote. Again, I tried to make it make a little sense within each stanza, but on the whole, it comes out kind of silly, but a lot of repetition. That's a little slow. And finally, here's one that I wrote just purely for the music based on this website. I figured out what some different sounds were, and then I created patterns with those sounds. I did add some words that kind of went with this poem, if you will. Music, magic, mystery. Those kind of describe it. And here are the sounds. All right, so today you will make your poem. If you decide to do one that someone else did, I want you to also do an original. It should be at least 4 lines. experiment a little bit with the different sounds, and come up with something that sounds really good to you. When it is around 9:05, you are going to take your usual Screencastify and turn it in. Make sure you include your screen history, your complete screen history, at the end of your video. Thank you very much and have fun.